Hey guys,
Hello. Hello.
welcome to Life After High School, Living the American Dream. We are the CTV crew. We're back.
Yay. Hello.
Alright,
Hello.
so basically how this show's gonna go is pretty much,
Hello.
hi. We're gonna explain the basic life after high school of an average student slash worker. And that's about it. This is gonna be our podcast, and every week we're gonna have a different topic. So let's begin with after college. No, not after college. What am I thinking? After high school do's and don'ts. How about you guys start? Because you were both the college students.
Don't get wasted.
Well, obviously not.
Do That's your why I'm here and not out, because it's the Friday night.
Yeah.
Do your schoolwork.
Any sort of like preparations you want to tell people for getting ready for college?
Get a dorm room checklist.
Yes.
Definitely do that. What I did with mine is I made a list of things I needed, a list of things that I packed in the boxes, like not just bought, but were physically packed in the boxes.
Yeah.
I made a list of all that, and then I made a list of things that still needed to be packed. So as things were getting packed, I crossed them off the list of things that needed to be packed and moved it over to the inventory list.
Yeah, that
and
makes sense.
I didn't forget a thing.
I know a lot of... You were going to say, Dan?
I also think that you should definitely take time to brainstorm, especially with your parents and people that have been to college, because there's a bunch of little things you won't think of. Right. Like, I guarantee you, Kevin, in the next week, there will be at least a dozen little things that you haven't thought of that you'll think of. Gold bond? Like, for example... for example, gold bond, I forgot that. I forgot, clips for, food, to close food bags. Damn it. Yeah, exactly. So, yeah.
I know one thing that...
Same lines? No. This is important. And nail clippers. Don't forget those. No, I remember those. Along the same lines, find out from those same people who have done it before, especially if they go to the same school as you, find out what you cannot bring.
Yeah.
For example, apparently 700-watt microwaves are illegal in most dorms, in 99% of dorms in America.
Understandable.
Are you a criminal, Dan? What? Dan's a criminal? No, I'm not a criminal. I did not bring a microwave. Oh, I thought you said I thought you said your microwave was illegal. No, I said that microwaves of that wattage are illegal in the dorm rooms. Oh, yeah. Because they're they're a fire hazard. And they have a microwave in the lounge room, but not the room. Yeah, my microwave is getting here tomorrow, and it's 600 watts, so it's perfectly legal. Apparently, extension cords are not allowed at my school.
Oh, really?
Power strips are allowed, though. Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah, power strips are okay, because they don't make it travel over long distances as much as extension cords do. Because when electricity travels over a long distance, it heats up.
Yeah.
Also, Pop-Tarts. Bring Pop-Tarts.
Yeah.
Is it a problem then that I have a 25-foot Ethernet cord? What was that? Is it a problem then that I have a 25-foot long Ethernet cord?
Well, no, that's not an extension cord.
No. We're talking the big orange extension cords. No, I understand that, but I was just bringing up. No, that's not a problem. Okay. And if the college burns down, then yeah, I guess it's a problem.
Well, Ethernet cords don't...
I don't even know what to say to that. I really don't. My college is made of stone.
I know...
Made of concrete.
I know what a lot of people say is that you don't want to take the year off after high school.
Yeah, definitely don't. Yeah, that's usually frowned upon.
Because even if you're
it's just 90% of the people that say, "Oh, take a year off," they never go back.
Exactly.
Right. You lose the motivation, and you lose what you learned in high school.
Yeah. Even in the working...
Continue.
Even in the working world, you don't want to take a year off because it's going to make finding a job even harder.
If you can hear that, from my end, people are currently watching The Great Gatsby, like right outside my dorm. It's funny because we did that last night at my school. Yeah, we had a hypnotist come tonight too. It was okay, but anyways, yeah, don't take a year off because you'll forget everything you learned in high school, and don't even say you won't. And then we all know that you forget it during summer vacation, let alone an entire year.
Also, from what I've heard,
I can't even remember pre-algebra. Right. Well, I'm sure we can because we're doing it.
I know. I can't. From what I've been told, like a lot of colleges will also overlook someone if they've waited a year.
Yep. Yeah, because your GPA will pretty much be irrelevant at that point.
Yeah.
You forgot everything.
Yeah, basically taking the year off.
No, continue. I was going to change the subject.
But basically taking the year off to find yourself is also known as the excuse of you don't want to do anything. You found yourself years ago.
Hashtag 90% of Carver.
Yeah. It's funny.
Instead of taking a year off, if you don't know what to do, go to college anyways and go as undeclared.
Yeah.
Because you have to take 10 eds anyway. Right.
It's funny. I was actually.
You don't want to be that awkward, 21-year-old in the freshman class.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to be that. Yeah. Anyway, you were saying, Bill?
It's funny. I actually went to Dunkin' Donuts a few days ago, and I got in an argument with someone there. They called me an a-hole because apparently I think they were just jealous that I'm successful and they're not. But I mean, I could have been a jerk and been like, well, you didn't graduate.
Yeah, I think that's a good point. Yeah, very valid.
So anyways, segueing from that, I'll talk a little bit, I guess, about the working world.
Awesome.
A big suggestion: if you're looking to get a job right out of high school, don't wait till the end of summer. Get the job as soon as you can, because it's easier to find a job, and you'll be able to get settled in for the year if you're not going to college. Also, if you went to a Voc school and you have the certification, I would highly suggest you use that certification, unless the job is definitely not your destined path. Because I know if you don't want to be, even like finding a job at like McDonald's or Shaw's is not easy to do during the busy time of the year. So I'd suggest
definitely not.
Right after high school, essentially once you get out, if you really need a job, I suggest getting one as soon as possible, because it's not an easy thing to get a job. So.
On another note, though, well, it's actually two, but I'll try and be brief. First note is, if it's like a part-time high school job, there are certain jobs, like, where the people that came back from college during the summer will have left, so they'll need people, so, like, end of summer is actually good for certain jobs. Certain jobs. At the movie theater, for example. Like, for example, Steve Jobs. Like, at the movie... Sorry.
Okay.
Like, at the movie theater, for example. Sorry. And also, work-study. I still have to do this. I have to fill out a bunch of applications tomorrow because I have like a whole free day tomorrow. Yeah. But take advantage of your work study for college right away first semester, because if you don't, they'll take it away from you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Another thing about work studies is they're highly competitive in most places because it's money, and a lot of people need money for things. Also, along the same lines as work studies, yeah, they're nice, but there are other job opportunities in and around campus. For example, I can make 50 cents more an hour by calling alumni of my school and asking them to donate money.
Yeah.
I'll make $8 an hour instead of $7.50, and that'll add up. But the only difference is it's not as fun as a work study.
Only $7. Oh, jeez.
It's minimum wage, but still, that for the it still adds up, but anything helps, really.
It adds up, but...
It surprises me that the minimum wage is that low in New York. Yeah, well...
It's so weird hearing $7.50, because even when I first got a job, I was making $8.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'd be making $8 if I was calling people asking for money.
Yeah.
However, I could probably make $8 an hour going on the streets and asking people for money.
Yeah, probably.
Things to think about, people.
Don't be those riffraff.
No, there are plenty of them here already. I'm pretty sure I have enough competition.
Every city has plenty of riffraff. Like, there's this one guy that always...
Street
The same... I've been out into the local place called Tenley Town. It's kind of like our little gateway into the city, like the metro stop and everything.
Yep.
There's like a shuttle to it. There's this one guy who sits on the corner near CVS every day.
Yeah.
You know, like, you don't want to be those riffraff. A funny story about that. You know why there are no subway lines to parts of DC? Like, some of them don't even make sense. Literally, the red line, the one that I'm on, makes a U. But anyway, exactly. But, for example, there's no subway down to Georgetown because all the ritzy Georgetown people, Georgetown, don't want all the riffraff.
Yeah.
Right. That's kind of messed up. The thing is, with my city, it's not really rich. The parts of Buffalo are nice, but a good amount of it is poor. Not saying that poor people are bad. Don't you dare put words in my mouth, people. One person that's watching this. But I know down towards Canada, especially.
Down towards Canada?
Shut up.
Canada.
Down the road towards Canada.
Canada.
That's what I meant. Canada, America's hat. You will find a very smelly ghetto area of Buffalo.
Oh, fun.
And I was walking down there with my mom on the first day we got here.
Why were you walking in the smelly ghetto?
Because we didn't know it was a smelly ghetto until we got there. And we didn't want to lose our parking spot because everyone was moving in that day. So we were like, we'll just walk. The hardware store's only like half a mile away. It's not that bad. We walked and it was gross.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, it was gross. But we walked through a gas station and then we got to the hardware store, which seemed to be closed permanently.
Oh.
There were iron bars over the window, which we assumed were normal for the area's businesses because there were iron bars over every window.
Oh, that's always good.
That sounds like Dorchester.
Yes, and one of the door to the hardware store had a big set of iron bars over it, and I was like, that's probably closed permanently because the sign was all wear and tear and all that, and it was the middle of the day on a Wednesday.
Oh, wow.
So why would it not be open?
Yeah.
So it was closed, and then we walked back and we encountered this homeless guy, and he's like, hey man, you got any change? I was like, no, go away.
Did you really?
Yeah, I told him to go away.
Nice.
Because my mom said no, and he's like, no, I really need some change. I was like, no, go away. And he went away.
Did you, how was,
He went and leaned in somebody's car window after that.
So, how was, curiosity, how was your drives up?
Or, Dan drove down, I drove up. Actually, no, because I drove up. I drove down, if we're going by my logic of directions.
We get it. But
yeah.
How was the ride?
Yeah. Terrible. Actually, it wasn't that bad.
Mine was fine until the last 30 miles.
Oh, yeah?
Because it should have only taken half an hour. It took 2 hours because of traffic.
Oh, fun.
Both Interstate 95 and US 1 were just log jam. Oh, and my mother had the brilliant idea of, let's go past DC and stay in Fredericksburg, which is an hour west of the city. And she also had the brilliant idea of, let's go up to New York to Pennsylvania and go the long way to go to New Jersey.
Okay.
Why would you not want to go through New Jersey? It's such a good place.
Anyway.
In douchebag.
So, Kevin, you actually drove...
Anyway.
You physically drove up, didn't you?
No, I did not end up doing that.
Oh, no?
No. Because what we did is, I was co-piloting the whole way, because
Why are you bringing a trailer in here now?
What?
Some guy's bringing a trailer in here now. It's like 10 at night. Go away.
Stop yelling. I'm telling a story.
Wait, where are you?
I'm in my truck at a campground because I had a surprise camp trip this weekend.
Ow.
Yeah, I'm inside a truck right now. The windows are all fogged up and people are looking at me weird. Should I start shaking?
Rock the truck a little.
I am right now. Oh, no, that can set off the alarm from what we learned.
Yeah. Anyways, I didn't drive up at all. My mom drove the entire way, and I was co-piloting because I'm better at co-piloting, like actually sticking with directions instead of second guessing.
Oh.
And she's better at driving because she has a driver's license.
Yeah. One of the.
I would hope so.
It was actually, we got up there pretty decent time. We only stopped at one rest stop on the way, which was like 3 less than last time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and we were thinking about it, and we were just like, screw it, just keep driving. We just want to get there.
Yeah.
And we stopped at Tim Horton. Was it Tim Hortons? I think so.
One rest stop? Wow.
Yeah, it was. I think it was Tim Hortons. It was.
Hey Dan, when we had
just the coffee shop up here.
Dan,
I had a roast beef sandwich.
Dan, when we went up to New Hampshire, we only did one rest stop.
Yeah, but who's supposed to 8-hour drive?
True.
If you're speeding.
Yeah, but you remember I had to pee really bad, and we got stuck in traffic. That was bad.
Hold on a second.
Dan is beating up one of his fellow students.
Oh yeah. Sounds like a party. Some old dude with a beard just walked by and stared at me.
Dan, stop beating that person.
There's like steam coming off of my car. What the hell?
Dan is beating one of his students. Dan, stop. Oh, I think they're dead.
Daniel, my brother, would you?
You have committed a felony. Just murdered somebody.
Murder.
Not okay.
Murder.
Murder. Yeah.
Sorry, technical.
So,
Sorry, I had to put my headphones in.
Oh, okay.
put your headphones in, beat the hell out of another student.
Yeah, you know.
No.
Well, that's what the audience heard.
Yeah, Dan, wait till you see the playback. But one suggestion if you're gonna enter the working world, get your license.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to be 21 years old.
Suggestion if you're gonna turn 16 and get your license.
No, 16-year-old drivers.
Like me.
16-year-old drivers can't drive.
Yeah.
Mature a little bit. Practice driving. Don't just automatically get out there because some people can't drive and it's bad.
All of Massachusetts.
But one suggestion, if you're definitely gonna go into the working world, get your license because you don't want to be 22 and being driven by your mom to work every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't be like me.
Dan, you're not 22.
Dan, you're only 18. You got
You don't have
time.
a job.
And technically, I'm on leave from work, so technically I am still employed.
Oh, really?
Okay.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So did you guys change your hometown locations on Facebook?
Not my hometown, but current location.
Oh, I meant current location. Yeah.
And some people liked it, those bastards.
I did it yesterday, actually.
I did it after I moved in.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm going to go see who liked it right now.
Why? Why would you do that?
Well, we need to
Somebody
talk about.
liked that.
We need to talk about something. So what was the first day like?
Awesome.
Tiring.
Yeah, that's good.
To be completely honest.
With mine, move-in was completely painless because we got there half an hour early, and the people were there ready to move everyone in.
Oh yeah.
Did you get there when you were scheduled to move in?
We didn't. They just told us to show up at 8.
Oh, well, my building, because it's like a 6-story high-rise, and there's like 3 residence halls all crammed next to each other. It was like set times. And I can guarantee you there are some people that came early when they weren't supposed to.
Yeah, I'm sure that messed it up for a lot of people at your school.
Well, that's how it always works.
For mine, what is that noise?
I was closing the chips.
Okay.
My story. Well, with mine, we didn't get assigned times to get here. We just, we just showed up.
Oh, yeah.
And it worked out kind of well.
Yeah.
And, moving it was completely painless. I forgot what I was talking about. People just swarmed the van after I got my my keys. I got my mailroom key and my dorm key, and I got my folder. And they just swarmed the van and took all my stuff upstairs, and they wouldn't let me carry anything. I felt kind of bad.
Oh, really?
Do you guys want to have a guest?
Who's the guest?
One of my friends.
Oh,
Not the same one from earlier.
Like we would know them.
I don't care.
No, but I...
Bring them in if you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's their name?
It's my friend, Gabriella.
Hello, Gabriella.
Hello.
Hello. See, Dan already has friends.
It's one of the few people that I found that doesn't drink. Say hello. Don't be rude.
Hello.
Hi.
Is there been one guest?
No. Just...
Oh. Okay.
Frosted Flakes, in case you wanted to know.
Frosted Flakes?
Yeah, I feel it's a good time for Frosted Flakes.
It is an excellent time for Frosted Flakes.
Hey, this is kind of random, but...
Is there a bad Frosted Flakes? Like...
There's no bad time for Frosted Flakes.
No,
I'm kind of curious who left an empty box of Nutter Butters on our lounge table.
That was me.
Nutter Butters are awesome.
That may or may not have been me.
Yeah, you went down to DC
You're
just...
like 800 miles away. That doesn't even, like...
But,
no.
And I love Nutter Butters.
Nutter Butters? I am cautious on myself, but I think it tastes better if you dip them in chocolate on the top.
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
It does sound wonderful.
Chocolate and peanut butter just get married.
That's what I need to go out and get. I need Nutella. I got a bunch of stuff at Whole Foods, but I still need to get that.
That's the one thing I can get.
They're just expensive, don't do it.
Oh, I wouldn't buy it there, but...
Yo, this is kind of
I
random.
know.
This is kind of random, but you want to know what the Wi-Fi password is for the campsite I'm at?
Sure.
Campfire.
That's unoriginal.
That's so random. I'm like, really?
Up to it.
What if the password was just, like, death?
Just something really morbid.
Yeah. Well, I've been to one campground and the password was password. I'm like, wow, they weren't trying there.
Or, they, you know what'd be funny? Is if, like, we made a game out of it, like, spin the wheel.
Like for Jeff's
And,
Wi-Fi
like,
password.
For Wi-Fi password, and then it was, everything on the wheel was a card from Cards Against Humanity.
Oh, that would be terrible.
That would be
Exactly.
So going blank deep into a hog while shooting a rifle into the air?
That's exactly
That was the password to the Wi-Fi?
Oh, man.
The only
I don't
reason
know,
I didn't
guys.
use the real name for that card is because I feel like I'm not allowed to swear here.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep the swearing down to a minimum.
Grounds. And plus, I don't want to...
Like Catholic college.
Oh, props. I almost went to one. I almost went to Catholic University and it didn't happen.
Yeah.
It was like, I almost went there.
Well, these are like Jesuits, so they're like super cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, they're really nice.
Well, they are now, not so much like 500 years ago.
I don't think anyone was very nice 5 years ago, but I feel like telling and taking everybody's land back then. Like, everyone was kind of a douchebag.
Yay, customization.
Yeah.
Woo!
Anyway, speaking about douchebaggery,
Big.
anyway, and also with Cards Against Humanity, I don't think I can ever play the Holocaust card ever again.
Yeah, I know,
Like,
really.
after seeing that museum, I can never play that again. Just never. I can never play that
Did
card
you go
again.
to the Holocaust Museum?
I did. I can never play it again.
See, I don't think we have museums here in Buffalo because it's port. But we have a zoo.
But yeah, I like legitimately cried. I can't. I can never play that card again.
Oh, yeah, you...
Okay.
Yay.
I'll do the same. I'll do the same.
That's a coach.
You guys want to? You guys want to hear a bad day?
Maybe.
A really?
Is that the song from like by Boston?
No. At work today we had a.
Somebody wrote it. I don't know.
At work today we had a really bad day.
What happened in your bad day?
One of the machines caught fire at work today.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, that's nice.
That's not nice, Dan. It's a bad day.
We were just working, and all of a sudden the whole shop fills with smoke, and my supervisor just runs across the shop, and he's like, "Get the fire extinguisher!" Apparently, it was a little tiny fire at the bottom of the machine, but it was enough to smoke out the entire building.
Well, I know it's gross. Like you never think about it, but the sprinklers.
No, where do you work? You didn't answer the question.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, I work at a machine shop.
Just for our guests.
Yeah, well, this is a podcast,
anyway,
so.
Well, it is going to be a podcast.
All 193 of our subscribers.
I probably should have told you that.
And all 2 of our viewers.
I figured you're social.
Not sociable, but I'm here. I am, but
I'm like the
not
least
as much as
sociable
you.
person, and I'm here. It's like infectious.
No, I know what you mean.
So guys, how's it feel that?
Yeah.
What were you saying, Bill?
Guys, how's it feel that technically you guys aren't massholes anymore?
I still am a asshole.
I'm still an asshole.
I'm the only one here, but I am.
No. No. If you were born and raised in Massachusetts, you are and always have been a masshole.
Yeah, I know. But you guys could say you're not Massachusetts citizens anymore. You know.
That's still my permanent residence.
True.
I just don't live there.
Still where I vote.
I'm just spreading my massholeness to other places.
It's sad too, because we're not even real massholes. We're just from Massachusetts, so we get that statement.
New Yorkers are worse drivers. FYI.
I think Jersey's just the worst.
Oh, I got cut off by a New Yorker today. He almost rear-ended my truck.
Yeah, literally like half our school's from Jersey.
Oh, really?
Jersey, Virginia, or Maryland. Just
That's just you're right there. Most of my school is New York. And
New York.
like 3 Massachusetts. But it's mine's like all New York, and then
This campground I'm at is like all New Yorkers. It's weird.
where are you?
I'm on the Cape. I'm on a campground right over the bridge.
Why are there New Yorkers?
I don't know. Everyone likes to go to the Cape for some reason. It makes the traffic like crappy around here.
Is it like a campground like under the bridge, like hobo camp?
No, it's not one of those. It's actually
No, I kind of. Please do. I kind of want to see this.
Oh, you know what my mom told me today?
What?
She told me that unless I shave, I can't celebrate Christmas with the family.
What?
I was like, really? She's trying everything to get me to shave.
I was gonna go when she told you she loved you, but I guess it's kind of like the opposite effect there. But
She already tried that. I told her I wasn't shaving. Now she's trying to take away Christmas. I'm like, okay.
that's like so like extreme. Like it's like the entire Christmas holiday is gone.
Oh, she's already tried like everything. She's told me she'll take away my truck. I'm like, so how am I gonna get to work? She's like, oh, okay.
How could she take away your truck if you paid for it?
Technically, I'm paying for the truck, but technically she's signed as the owner because I wasn't old enough to be the owner.
That's stupid.
I can't officially be the owner of my truck until I pay it off, so.
So, wait, is it like an obnoxious beard, or is it like just like fun? Like the beard, what kind of status is it at the moment? Like, is it obnoxiously long, or is it like fun?
It's a goatee. It's nothing bad.
Okay, then I don't think there's a hatred for it then. Like a full, like, creeper beard, I think you're good.
No, I keep it trimmed. It's nothing bad. She just doesn't want me to have a beard.
No, it's not. It's certainly not like the creeper mustache after I haven't shaved it for like 3 months.
Oh God, Sanchez.
Yeah, you guys have seen that. It's not pretty.
At least you don't have the creepy hair wisp anymore. You remember that?
The cowtail?
No,
The cowlick?
Yeah, the
remember
weird
when
like.
you had that whisker growing out of your face?
What?
The long whisker? Or was it on his neck?
No,
It
not
had,
that.
like the whisker.
Not that. I meant. Remember how he used to have that like swoopy thing on the front of his head?
No. I know what you're talking about, but I'm bringing up a different thing.
Yeah. I still have the swoopy thing on the front of my head.
Do you? Maybe we just don't notice anymore because it used to be so much worse.
Because he didn't cut his hair back then.
Oh yeah.
I still have that giant thing on the front of my face called a nose.
Well, you know.
It's quite inconvenient.
That 8th grade stage when we first started filming stuff. It was like 8th grade, early 9th grade stage.
Yeah.
To be judged their first year on Facebook, the post that they made, because everyone is awful their first year on Facebook. Because they're like, oh my gosh, this man is not what I do. Let me be an obnoxious person.
Yeah, because they're like, oh, nobody will ever see these posts and bring them back up in the future.
Oh yeah.
True.
And screenshotting again, and we're all screwed over.
Yeah.
I remember I made my Facebook back before Facebook was popular and like no one was on it, so I abandoned it for like 3 years, and then MySpace died, so I went to the Facebook.
I think when you said that, like, you abandoned a puppy or a child, he was like, came back 3 years later, like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Facebook is the happy, annoying puppy, and MySpace is the dead goldfish you never checked on.
I never even had a MySpace.
Dan, you flushed your goldfish.
Yeah, Dan got rid of his goldfish.
Yeah, I flushed the dead goldfish. I got rid of it.
I think my mom likes to bury in the backyard when I got this. You bury it in the grave and everything. It's very impressive, I think. I mean, it's beautiful.
It's funny, I did something similar once.
What did you do, Dan?
Eulogy for fish?
Oh God, no.
Oh, oh my.
No, we weren't children.
We were like in 10th grade.
No, we made stupid videos in high school.
Oh, you videotaped his eulogy. I gotta see this.
No. We tried to give it a Viking burial.
Dan,
What?
when you show this video, because I know you're going to, even against my best wishes,
It's not like you could stop me. You're 800 miles away. And you put it up on the internet.
No, technically I put it up on the internet.
Anyways, for the love of God, let that be the only one.
Yeah. You know, I could set it to private just to spite you.
Oh, there's not anything more.
No, it's not called episode 26 for a reason.
Just stop talking. You're just making this worse.
That was
your own grave.
That was my dorm mate. He said that. He's not even here.
I'm in a truck.
Watching Gatsby.
It sounded the same.
Yeah, we have similar voices.
Exactly the same?
Yeah.
I kind of doubt that. I mean, I think I could tell your voice apart, seeing as I've known you for 14 years. So.
I've known him for 14 years.
Oh, roommates. I thought you were talking about me for a second.
And you're gonna call yourself a science.
Oh, you're a science too? That's cool.
Zoologist.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Have fun.
So what's new, Bill?
I'm in a truck.
Name Shaniqua.
Yeah.
It's a black Ford Ranger, correct?
Yep. I didn't name it. My sister did.
That's okay. No, I haven't said terrible things, but there are certainly some things I've said on YouTube. No, but I'm saying there are certainly some bad things I've said that are. I mean, nothing like. Nothing that I could write off as like, well, I was. No, it's something like it's nothing. It's nothing I couldn't write off as being like, well, I was just a kid. You know what I mean?
Oh, we weren't really kids anymore at that point. The only videos we can consider blaming on kids are the first 4. Everything after that, no, that was us. That was all us.
For like 3 years.
Ugh. You know what the worst part about being in a truck right now is? Hello? Okay, we're recording again.
Are we though?
Yeah, we are.
Are we?
Yeah.
Sorry about that, folks.
Yeah, so we had the most massive Skype failure in a while.
Explain, please.
Apparently at the campground I'm at, you have to reset your internet connection every hour. So yay.
Oh. So what was the last thing we were talking about? I don't remember.
I mentioned that I was in a truck.
Oh, we lost all of that?
No, it ends with me going, I'm in a truck, and then we talked for a few minutes, and then it ends with me going, you know what sucks about being in a truck?
Oh, when we were talking about, like, where we were?
Yeah, a little bit. We got a good amount, still.
Well, that was a pretty good conversation we were all having, but anyway, that's
So,
fine, whatever.
Dan, can you just mention who your special guest was again, just so that they all know?
My special guest was my friend from college, Gabby. Or Gabriella, as she prefers to be called, but people affectionately call her Gabby because she's very social.
Well, if she ever wants to come back, let her know she's welcome.
Good. I like, that is the way we roll on this show.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
If you ever have a guest that you want to invite, go for it. It is a college after high school kind of show anyways, so.
Can we invite Sure.
Later, not now. Not for this episode.
Sure, definitely.
Not for this episode, but later.
Can we do it now?
No.
No.
Do it right
Later. One per episode.
And
Do it right now?
and second off, he's not even on, is he?
No.
He's not even on, so there would be no reason to.
But damn it all, I tried.
Later, another episode. And he'll probably say no, because he doesn't like us.
Maybe, what if we don't tell him it's a podcast?
Yeah, we just want to talk.
Isn't that, like, illegal?
Yeah. Kinda.
I'm pretty sure that's, like, illegal.
Just call him part of the way through and just bring him in. Just talk.
Well, that's kind of what I did with, Gabby.
At first.
But she was okay with it.
Did she know it was a podcast?
At first, no, but I kind of figured she didn't mind because she's very social. But then we asked later, I think while you had that problem, and she was all good with that. So
yeah,
all good.
She was like, "Oh, you should get a radio station."
Yeah.
CTV radio.
Let's get some practice with podcasts first. Like.
Yeah.
Yeah, technological difficulties.
I mean, speaking of which, it was like, what was it, like 20 minutes of me just trying to figure out the volume?
It was also you calling my roommate a rotten name.
What?
You did. You were like, you're a punk. Something like that.
No, I was trying to tell him that you are as punk.
Oh.
Wait, did someone's roommate come back when I was having problems?
Yeah, mine did for like a minute.
Oh, okay.
I think he just like changed his shoes or something. I don't know what he did.
So how are your
I
roommate?
thought you were telling me that my roommate was a punk.
No, I was trying to tell him.
Okay, because I put my headphones in right before you said that, and I was like, Dan, you can't say that. Is she back from laundry already?
Yes, she's back from laundry, and apparently the universe hates her.
I'm back.
She didn't get her laundry stolen, did she?
No, it stopped her. They said it like 40 minutes ago. It's like 37 minutes on watch, and it stopped, I guess, after 7 minutes, and it wouldn't, like, start again, so I had to restart it, and now I'm gonna have that on me.
And you lost $1.50.
No, it was like totally reset cycles. I didn't lose any money, but it's just like I wanted to make it all at once, just doing this, and I'm like, no, it's not any good. No, so I was like, what the hell? But, yeah, I was kind of thinking like, shower, bed, fast forward, like tomorrow, but that's not gonna happen.
No, podcast.
Huh?
It's podcast time now.
Oh, podcast time! Hey!
Yay.
You know what would be the meanest thing ever to do at a laundromat?
What?
You find the guy who's doing his whites and you throw a red sock in there.
That's cool.
Or you could...
Can we revive bad ideas just for one episode to do that?
No!
No.
Please.
I don't know.
No, we're not an asshole.
Oh.
That's exactly what it sounds like.
They're videos.
That was videos.
Yeah.
Those are the best ones.
Yeah.
We have another guest. You want to be a guest? See, hashtag college kid problem.
You know what's gonna be? You know what the funny part is?
We're gonna keep it somewhat clean. We're gonna try and keep it clean, but we can't make any. We can't make any promises that it'll be entirely clean. But we're gonna try and keep it clean.
You know what the funny thing is? Our fans are gonna see this and be like, "Oh my God, they have girls now."
They're just 800 miles away.
Yeah, I know. It's ironic because before wasn't the only girl that ever appeared on our channel, wasn't the only girl like my sister?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's pretty bad.
And she hated me.
And Ganshut.
You called her Tyrannosaurus Lex.
You touched small children.
No, I did not. No, dude, not cool.
Oh. You scared the hell out of her when you guys said that.
Not cool.
Oh, God.
It's not cool.
That was bad.
No, that never happened.
No, he didn't actually touch them.
Would you guys please explain here, like...
Kevin, you explain. You're the one who did it. I wasn't even there for that.
Okay.
I didn't do anything.
Do you want me to explain it?
Kevin, you're the one who was
Yes,
there.
please.
You explain it.
Okay. So it was 6th grade. And we were walking out of the woods to Bill's house. And our friend Nick,
Obviously.
the order was, it was Nick and I behind everyone else, Dan in the front, and Bill's sister walking between the two groups, Bill's sister walking between the two groups, and Nick went up to Bill's sister and whispered in her ear that Dan touches little kids, and she runs out of the woods screaming past Dan into the house. And she was terrified of Dan for a long time after that.
And the best part was Dan had no idea.
Yeah, Dan had no idea what just happened.
Yeah. He's an interesting character.
Like me or
Nick.
Oh, okay.
Nick is a...
Yes. Well, not really, but a little bit.
He's kind of he's a man whore, technically.
He's a character.
He's sort of a special Fred character.
If we had a special Fred character.
No.
Special Fred, I guess.
No, that would never happen. I have to tell you that. I have to tell you that. That wouldn't happen.
I have 55%.
We have to do a reading.
Yeah, that's why I'm reading for class. Are you not excited? I haven't even gotten to the actual story yet.
I haven't.
I read that last year Greek theaters.
Hold on a second, guys.
He pisses off the guys
actual assignment. I couldn't find the syllabus.
I couldn't find it either. I just thought it was supposed to have the birthday class, and then I was looking forward to my laundry.
Oh, I thought we were supposed to read it. I thought we were supposed to actually read it. I haven't.
You might want it. That was a good idea. If you're a boy, just come talk to me. I'm the most unboring bloodies in the world.
Wait, Dan, who's the other person?
Ryan, he's cool. Say hi, Ryan. Hi.
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 You can't understand me, sorry. There's no video, it's just voice.
Yeah, it's just.
Oh, yeah, it's fine. We're good. Yeah, I was almost saying there was video, and I realized there was two of them. I was like, whoa, boy, okay, no video. Sorry, I didn't know there was two of you at first. I was maybe talking to someone. I thought I started immediately to know what to say, because I thought he was watching a video, and then he said something. I was like, what? He's like, no, I'm talking to you. I was like, awkward. And then I was like, no, I got her friends. So, no, I don't want to assume that because I was.
1 second, guys.
That's my best friend.
Yes.
Okay, Gabrielle.
What?
Hi, Gabrielle.
Okay, Gabe.
Don't call me that! Yes, Danielle.
Oh. That
Now
does.
that they're hating you, they want to hate people. And look what we do to you. Now you're going to hate them.
Yeah,
Oh.
things happen at the Natural History Museum.
I think it's bad. How that happens, I don't know. But I got eaten big, and I'm pissed. Because I'm Gabrielle. I'm not female. Because it's not the secret to the thing. Well, I have a guy name, and I'm clearly a girl.
Dan, do you still use your Snapchat?
What?
What, me?
Yeah.
Maybe.
You should.
Put that out over the podcast.
What are you like asking for? Like, I'm afraid.
I sent you Snapchats ages ago and you never answered.
Sorry,
Whoa,
God.
look at those texts. Who wants to get into contact with me? Why are you ignoring them?
That was them when Bill was having his problem. And I wasn't checking my phone because they told me not to earlier.
Well. Well, my windows are so fogged up in this car right now.
Because he's at a campground.
Rock the car again.
What?
Rock the car again.
No. My mom, I did that once. My mom's like looking at me strange.
Oh.
It's called Wi-Fi. What Snapchats are you talking about? I have no Snapchats.
I have like 3 Snapchats.
No, not from him.
Oh.
But Dan, I sent you Snapchats.
I don't have any from you.
You should send him one and make sure he has the right
But I
name.
sent them to Dan Flockton.
What?
That better be you. That better.
Did Mandy send them?
No, I sent them. I sent one 35 seconds ago, which is a lie. It was way later than that.
Is that your Snapchat's effective right now, my friend?
Mine?
It doesn't seem to be working.
One of yours is.
But Dan, I added you on Snapchat.
Did you say yes, dude?
Huh?
Did you say yes?
What?
So you didn't say yes, that's that Addison.
And you never approved my friend request on Snapchat.
I didn't realize you had to do that.
How could you do that?
This is why I don't have Snapchat.
You were in the wrong thing. What are you doing?
I don't know. Fix it for me.
Dan, you have to scroll to the right, or you pull the pages to the left, and it shows you your contacts.
You got 5
This is-
pending snaps.
This is worse than trying to get him to
I
understand.
didn't realize.
You're missing gold. Well, I only sent you 2. What are the other 3?
There's 5 pending, so.
I don't know. Let's find out.
Yeah.
Oh God. Oh, you might.
2 more videos.
Okay, don't watch the 2 that I just sent you are really weird. So don't watch those.
Kevin, when did you take those? Was that it when we had?
No, it was about 5 minutes ago.
Oh, okay.
What?
I see you. I know what you look like.
Hello.
Dan, did you watch the videos?
Yeah, you're doing your awkward nod.
That's
kind of funny.
so weird.
Oh,
Why would you
Dan,
do
I
that?
told you not to watch those. Dan, you've embarrassed me. How could you do this?
You said them.
I didn't know you'd be publishing them.
I'm not publishing them. I'm just looking at them.
Did you watch the other one?
We watched both. We're doing
Oh,
video
good.
pictures now.
Is
What is
that your
that?
roommate?
Yeah, that's not you. Or at least it doesn't look like the you from the
That's
video.
definitely not you.
Is it the back of somebody's head?
No, it's the fuzzy face of a dude with glasses, but not you glasses.
It's definitely not you.
That may or may not have been Gancher.
Ganchard?
That's a really fat-faced Ganchard, if that's Ganchard.
It was, yeah. Was it in a car?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's very fuzzy. It's not a great
Or
quality.
was it a close-up?
Oh, is that...
Now I know that this... No. The car one close-up is this one, but I don't know what the other one was.
It was just fuzzy and kind of creepy.
If it was... most of them were probably Gancher. Because I've been taking pictures of him and sending them to people via Snapchat.
No, that's not creepy.
Yeah, I know,
And
Kevin.
time to go something I can't read.
Rotated 90 degrees.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see.
I like how the focus.
Okay, now that's about...
Oh, Kevin.
I don't know what she looks like.
Kevin, did Dan ever see your rape face?
What?
The picture from Kevin. You remember that picture I found of you with the horrible rape face?
No.
Should we show him, Kevin? Should I send it to him? Kevin,
Yeah, show him the thumbnail.
should I send that to him? Okay. Dan, I'm gonna send this to you over Skype.
Oh boy.
Actually,
I'm afraid.
should we end the podcast at this point?
Oh god, we're still on the podcast.
Yeah, we're still on the podcast.
God.
Wow.
Should we keep recording or should we end it?
End it after you send the picture and get Dan's reaction and then call it a day.
Okay, and we'll just talk for the rest then.
Then we'll just talk, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I'm totally aware. I'm not expecting anyone to watch it. Who's going to watch it? The most subscribers we have on YouTube is 139.
193.
The most amount of recent viewers we have is like 2.
How did it go up to 90?
Because people watch my video game stuff. Apparently.
Apparently.
There's nothing wrong with watching people play games on the internet.
Alright, Dan, I need to see your reaction of this image. I'm sending it via Skype.
Rapeface.png.
That's what it is.
Oh god.
I already received this like a week ago.
It said failed.
Oh. Well, I hit cancel.
Kevin, you canceled it.
Yeah, it said...
Wait, so I can cancel it for Dan too?
Yeah, because it's...
Send it!
I'll send it again.
Oh.
Kevin, don't press anything. Now I gotta find it again.
God, you're almost as incompetent with technology as me.
Dan, I'll send it.
I'm sending it again.
Send him the picture.
Failed.
Okay, it's not me this time.
Are you sure? Because it says it's still waiting.
Dan, you have to accept
Dan, you have to accept the image.
Accept it, Dan. Accept it, then it'll be
Fair.
It'll be consensual.
I thought we were trying to keep this clean, bro.
I'm really gonna put this. Okay, what the hell?
Yeah, I got the stupid version of Skype.
Yeah, yours is all jacked up, my friend.
I got the Windows 08 version.
Bill, should I send Dan the picture?
Which one?
The one that you made of him?
No, don't do it. Get rid of that.
No, I'm keeping it forever.
That was a joke that was mean.
It's one of my favorite pictures.
Hey, is my Skype image updated?
Yeah, it's you in front of the truck after
The
the
Batman shirt.
The picture of me after I took a pee and I was happy?
Why is this... I don't know why it's not working.
Yeah,
I have
whatever.
the stupid Skype.
Kevin, change your profile picture to it just so we can see.
No.
But it's awesome.
Yes. Do it.
I don't know when it'll update.
Mine updated right away and I just changed it now.
Okay. Let's see. No, not webcam, for the love of God. pictures.
Oh, are you talking about what I think you're talking about?
No, not the Pop-Tart picture.
No, not that one. This is downright terrifying.
Okay, Dan. I just changed my profile picture. Is it still me in the hat?
It updated.
Did it?
Yep.
Wait, what is...
Isn't that terrifying?
Yeah, I would change it back now.
Yeah, isn't that...
So it's not me in the hat anymore?
No.
No, now it's the rape...
Creepy face.
Dan, it's the... Kevin, it's the rape face now.
Okay.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, it's a sensitive subject.
Okay.
Especially because it's college.
Ah.
Yeah, we had like 7 seminars on this month, and it...
Sorry.
You were gonna call it nonsense.
No.
Yes.
No.
Dan,
I think we should probably do the recording now.
Yeah.
There you go. No. Hold on, I'm changing my picture again.
So how do you want to sign out?
Do that at the...
That's me. Yay.
There we go. Picture changed.
That was enthusiastic. You just have to meet him.
Yeah, Bill's super enthusiastic about everything.
Oh,
You guys
yeah.
should take a road trip down here sometime.
Yeah.
No. I should take a road trip home.
I know, he's got like a double trip.
Why don't you just fly?
I'm gonna be flying. Then why are you typing?
Kevin, that is not a picture of you.
Yes, it is. I have the Alfred.
Okay, so how should we end this podcast?
Dan's Skype picture.
Yeah.
Obviously, we end it like sporks, always. Yeah.
Sporks.
Wait, Dan, do you want me to send you a picture you can use for Skype?
It depends on what the picture is, but okay.
Okay, I'll
Well,
send it.
let's end the podcast now before we get more random stuff.
Okay.
Okay. Sporks.
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 No one understands this joke anymore.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye.
Sporks.